Is there anyone else in the audience who would like to speak in opposition to this request? Please come forward and state your name and address, please.
I'm Lyda Catapus, 4259 Netherfield Lane, and that's interesting to hear him talk about that because I don't have a fence, and my property backs right up to what I call an easement. And the easement is also farmed, which I didn't think was supposed to be done. I thought an easement belonged to Colquitt or Georgia Power or whoever. But I've been in my yard working. I'm out there a lot. And that spray is very powerful stuff. And I have to quit and go in and not go out for 2 or 3 days. And I can't look at your map and tell from where I live where that easement is and where these houses are going to be, and is that going to knock the houses? Are the houses going to be right behind me? Or
Ms. Davenport, could you know where Netherfield is?
Yes,
In the street? Okay.
I believe your house is on the northern end in Pemberley Place. And I believe it's along this road right here where this line is where I'm showing you. The easements that we have, see if I have a survey. Yes, ma'am, this might show a little bit better. There's 2 power easements here
right?
that block that separate your property from this property.
Correct.
It's my understanding that you cannot build a structure within a power easement. So I do believe it's reasonable to think they would have lots that abut your lot, but I do think they could have a structure that is as close to your property line as maybe what you're thinking. Those easements, I count them as 225 feet wide, and that's a lot of distance to have between one house and the other. So I think there'll be some distance between you if the houses are even approved.
So there will be houses immediately behind me and no longer cotton.
That's what they're proposing for this piece of the property, yes, ma'am. Now, Ms. Catacos, do you live toward the eastern end of Pemberley?
Where did George go?
Yes, you do.
Chief, ma'am?
Okay.
Come out.
Okay, yeah. And so if that's the case, I just want to make sure she's not one of those houses on the western end that touch Mr. Walter's property rather than touch Casey's. So yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, I'm sorry. If there was any questions for Ms. Cathy? Okay.